up, guys? In today's lesson, this lesson is all about mixing power chords with bits of scale fragments, building these little hotspots. What I was playing there, I was thinking in terms of it being in E minor and E minor blues. And let me just show you what I was doing there. Essentially, I had a little scale pattern and then I was playing two power chords and doing inversions of other chords. Just give you some ideas here so you can apply this. The overall concept of this is a couple of power chords and a bit of a scale. That's it. That's as simple as it gets. So it's mixing those ideas. The thing is, it's about getting a groove going. The first pattern I did was this handy little blues pattern. If you know the Black Knight riff by Deep Purple, that gave me some ideas. I knew I had this little rectangle shape here. And then I realised there's another rectangle underneath it. And also it sounds like Wishing Well by Free. You know that one? So this pattern here, it's a really wonderful one. There's the root note for it there on the 7th fret on the A string. There. And I'm playing that root note there. I did a video on something I call washing line blues. If you take this scale pattern up and you go root, flat third, fourth, that's the minor pentatonic. If I put this note in here, then I get the flat 5. And that gives me that bluesy edge, that tinge. I can use that now. And all I have to do, essentially, is use that bit there, add this extra note here at G, 3rd fret, and then an open string. And I have a whole framework that I can use then to groove on. And that's what I'm doing, is that's where the groove is coming from. There's infinite number of ways you can do this. There's so many different riffs you can come up with. These are all on the fly. I never run out of ideas. So that's essentially what was going on there. And what I was doing was leveraging that root. Always referring back to this root, because the root sounds resolved, and that's why you want to use it. So essentially, we've got this one here. Then what we can do is we can add power chords in and around that. If I take my minor pentatonic that this is based on, any of these notes here can become power chords. I will do this in a PDF for you, as I always do. Those chords that I had there, I had a D and I had a G. And those two work really well because they're a 5th apart. But what I wanted to do is put some interest in them. And it's a bit of a Brian May thing, really. I drop this root note, and what happens is, that's the root note now, and that's the 5th. If I drop that note down, that becomes the root note, and that switches to become the 3rd. Because this is actually an inversion. And it's a great way of spicing up your normal power chords. So essentially, I took that idea there, and they became my power chords. And do you know what? Don't even ask me to play that riff again, because it was just like from the top of my head, and I just decided to shoot this video. If you got some value from this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below, hit the like and all that. Look at this hair. I need a haircut. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Stay safe.